Hello, this is Rick Morris. This is a series of videos. This is step one, episode three on humility. The step one states we admitted we were powerless over our addictions and compulsive behaviors, that our lives had become unmanageable. Scripture that goes along with that is I know that nothing good lives within me, that is, in my sinful nature. For I have desire to do what is good, but I cannot carry it out. Romans 7:18. Now, as I ask questions through these videos, I'm going to pause in case this is a group and you want to pause my video at the same time so the group can answer the question. And I think that's the best way is to have everyone give their answer. First question is, how would you describe a humble person? In my mind, a humble person is someone who is comfortable in their own skin. They are at peace with themselves. As far as they know, they don't offend anybody, haven't offended anybody. They make things right. They're humble. Second question is, why is humility so important in recovery? If a person is humble, then they're able to look at themselves and admit that they have faults. A humble person is teachable. Now, typically, addicts are selfish. They may not say it, but in their mind, this is what they're thinking. It's all about me. I don't care who I hurt. I don't care what happens. I want to feel good. They use alcohol or drugs to medicate pain, to get them to the next day or get them past this day. Humility breaks down selfishness. A humble person is calm and considerate. What other traits would humble people have? Well, you probably heard from several people in the group different traits of humility. But I believe humble people are peaceful. They are a joy to be around. They serve, and they want to make everybody else comfortable. Humility makes us all a better person. Humble people are not doormats. They're not pitiful people. A humble person is strong enough character that insults and offenses don't get to them. They're not always wanting to fight. They're not always wanting to throw something or get angry. They're peaceful and humble. Now, some people have to be broken all the way down before they start to recover. Do you think that if they were humble, they would recover without hitting bottom? I believe we have to define bottom. Everybody has a different bottom. Some people have to go all the way, end all the relationships, tell lies, use all the money they have, and everybody else that'll loan them money and give them money. They burn up everything and finally wind up in behind bars. But some people have a bottom that's not that far down. They catch themselves before they get completely at the bottom of the bottom, and they start to recover. And let me say something about relapse. I hate relapse. Let me say that first. I don't want anybody to relapse. But if you do relapse, don't beat yourself up. Don't let Satan crucify you because you relapsed. Look at it this way. I had to get this relapse out of the way so I could get free. This gets me closer to freedom. I'm not going to relapse anymore. I had to get that one out of the way. If you look at it that way, it's a positive spin on relapse.